My mother-in-law handed me a tattoo removal gift certificate at my own birthday dinner. 3 years later, I finally used it. For a stranger who had a swastika on his arm he had hid every day in shame. My husband is 12 years older than me, which has never been an issue for us, but has always been a problem for his mother. She treats me like a wayward teenager he accidentally married rather than his adult partner of 6 years. The tattoos have been her favorite target. I love my tattoos, every single one of them. They're well done, they're meaningful, they are part of who I am, and my husband loves them. He has told her clearly and more than once to drop it. She'll drop it, and then wait, and then pick right back up again with them. 3 years ago, we hosted both families for my birthday, our first big gathering since the wedding. Everyone brought gifts. His mother handed me an envelope at the dinner table and told me to open it right there in front of everyone. Inside was a gift certificate to a local laser tattoo removal business. $500. She said she assumed, now that I was a married woman planning children, I would want my tattoos removed. She said it pleasantly, like she was doing me a favor. My husband and I were both caught off guard. I half-heartedly thanked her because I didn't know what else to do in front of everyone. Later, he called her and told her to take it back and get her money back. She blatantly refused, and she said I would want it someday. So I put that thing in the kitchen junk drawer. For 3 years, it sat there being between expired coupons and a pen that didn't work and a birthday candle shaped like the number 30. Every now and then I'd see it and think about what to do with it. Use it ironically on a tattoo I didn't have yet, donate it, or frame it as art. In those 3 years, I added 3 more tattoos to my collection, not as a statement, just because I wanted them. But if it also made my mother-in-law a little upset every time she saw me, I can't say that I felt bad. The certificate sat there. The right use for it hadn't arrived yet. Then I got a call from a friend. My friend is the director of a restorative justice organization. She works with people at various stages of leaving behind harmful identities, helping them reintegrate and rebuild. She called to catch up, and I mentioned the gift certificate, still sitting in the drawer, still unused. She went quiet for a second, then she said she had someone. He was a man who had made choices years ago he spent every day since regretting. On his arm, visible when he wore short-sleeved t-shirts, was a swastika. He covered it every single day, in summer, in heat, in any situation where a long sleeve would be noticed, he covered it. Not because he was hiding who he was now, but because he was ashamed of who he had been. He had tried to move forward. The mark wouldn't let him. He couldn't afford removal. He had looked into it, and it was cost prohibitive. I should tell you something. I'm Jewish. My grandmother survived things I do not have words for. The symbol on this man's arm is not abstract to my family. I thought about it, and I thought about it carefully, and I decided that a man actively trying to leave that behind deserves a path forward. That the best use of someone that started as a targeted site designed to tell me I was too much, too marked, too different from what a wife should look like was to help someone erase a mark of hatred from the world, literally, with a laser. I dropped the certificate off at my friend's organization. I don't know his name. I don't know the details of his story beyond what she told me. I know that something that started in cruelty ended in something meaningful, which feels like the right direction for anything to travel. My mother-in-law still hasn't asked what I did with it. Maybe she thinks I finally used it. Maybe she thinks I threw it away. I haven't corrected either assumption. My latest tattoo is healing nicely, for what it's worth. Thank you guys so much for listening to this. If you have any comments, you're welcome to comment down below. If you are not already following, I would appreciate, simple follow, a like, share this video, just so other people can see that this channel, this platform, this social media account just tells the full stories. I will see you guys on the next video. My name is Mish.